Hora chakra to help us to find auspicious and inauspicious timings for a day. Hora cycle makes it easy for an individual to choose a good auspicious time without consulting an astrologer. There are 7 different Hora and total 24 Hora in a day. All 7 Hora are cyclic and rotate in a constant fixed cycle throughout day and night. Each Hora cycle is active for approximately an hour or so. Significance of 7 Hora. Sun Hora. Sun Hora is energetic, vigorous, dynamic and powerful. Hence it is good for political work, court-related dealings, meeting politicians and government officials, submitting tender, handing over or taking responsibility and joining government jobs. Sun Hora is more effective on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, and it is detrimental on Friday and Saturday. Venus Hora. Venus Hora is beneficial, aesthetic and uniting. Hence it is recommended for love, romance, marriage and mating activities. Recreational activities like music, art and dance are also recommended during Hora of Venus. Venus Hora is more effective on Wednesday, Friday and Saturday, and it is less effective on Sunday. Mercury Hora. Mercury Hora is quick, changeable and unstable. Hence it is recommended for education, learning new skills, changing places, finalizing written agreements and travel-related activities. It is auspicious Hora for media and publishing industry. Mercury Hora is positively more effective on Wednesday, Friday and Saturday, and it is less effective on Tuesday. Moon Hora. Moon Hora is soft, gentle, delicate and fluctuating. Hence it is considered good for most activities. Hora of Moon is specially recommended for gardening, food-related activities, sea-related work, activities which are related to pearl and conch shell, silver-related work and feminine work. Moon Hora is positively more effective on Monday and Thursday, and it is less effective on Saturday and Sunday. Saturn Hora. Saturn Hora is sluggish, inactive and delaying. Hence it is best avoided for those activities which need speedy expedition. It is recommended for those activities which are related to oil, lead, glass and iron. It is also recommended for laying foundation, opening fixed deposit account, entering into new house and agriculture work. Saturn Hora is positively more effective on Wednesday, Friday and Saturday, and it is detrimental on Monday, Tuesday and Sunday. Jupiter Hora. Jupiter Hora is favorable, fruitful and augmentative. Hence it is recommended for most auspicious activities. It is suitable for traveling and transportation, money exchange and other financial activities, starting house construction and entering into the house and spiritual activities. Jupiter Hora is positively more effective on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Mars Hora. Mars Hora is sharp, aggressive and volatile in nature. Hence it should be avoided for auspicious work and important activities. Bravery works, sports and competitive activities, electrical and mechanical engineering works, fire-related work, pursuing litigation, construction work can be performed during this Hora. Mars Hora is positively more effective on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, and it is detrimental on Wednesday and Saturday. How to see Hora cycle for any day. Hora cycles through a fixed pattern. Its sequence is Sun Hora, Venus Hora, Mercury Hora, Moon Hora, Saturn Hora, Jupiter Hora and Mars Hora. So let's say today is Sunday. The sunrise time is around 6 a.m. So Sun Hora will begin at 6 p.m. and end at 7 a.m. The next Hora will be Venus Hora, that is from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. In another example, let's say today is Monday. The sunrise time is at 6 a.m., so at 6 a.m. Moon Hora will begin and end at 7 a.m. The next Hora will Saturn Hora from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. There are many websites which will show you Hora time on any given moment. You may simply go to Google and type, Hora time for today.